Okay, we are ready to go. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Facecam test. Facecam test. Good. This test is good. Alright, we're good. We're ready to go. We're ready to rock. So, without further ado, let's do this. In 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Gozi-san on the decks with your host Gozi-san. Damn, must have drank a little bit. I only had like one drink, and now I'm feeling the buzz. But enough of that. We are here to play Genshin Impact, and on today's episode, we are going to do the Soulblazer Snowbound Adventure Part 3. We're also going to do Durin's Witch's Homework quest, because I have officially leveled Durin up to at least level 70, and then we can sort of work out where to go from here. It is not Wednesday yet, but we do need to farm some materials for some weapons, so that's something that we'll need to do today, I think. Okay, we got our 3 primos. Ellen, the wannabe knight. Okay, so last we checked with Ellen is that we killed everything, and unfortunately we decided that we want to be assholes. Let's see what happens. What a headache. What am I supposed to do about this? What's up? Practicing for the nice for the bonus tryouts. But I'm nowhere near as powerful as Jean. I think it's better for me to focus on technique rather than power. For example, I was thinking about how to break all those wooden dummies in one fell swoop. They're a lot more robust than they look. I don't know where my father managed to get them from, but he must have gone through a lot of effort.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Can I climb there? Can I climb there? Nope.
Jean's sword fighting is so much better than
Pop up.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
Nailed it. Never even thought of trying that. Thanks, I'm gonna try it myself now. Nailed it. Maybe I should have gone to get her dad. Her dad is just around the corner, like there. Wait. He must have jogged off somewhere. I don't know where he jogged off to. I think he's down there. Okay, alright. And I made a mistake because I forgot to freaking do the character trials and get free primos. Damn. Okay, Peak Patrol song is a defense-based weapon. Now, I don't really need Peak Patrol song, if I were to be fairly honest. I think Vivid Notions would be better. Plunging attack crit damage. Plunging attack crit damage can and I can use this purely because I have Xian Yun, so Xian Yun can allow for this to work. So I would probably try the quest, but probably won't pull for anything, to be honest. There's nothing here worth pulling. I don't have the materials to pull anything, and I'm just trying to slowly save up for future stuff at this point. So I'll just bide my time. Okay, so the main event. This one we're going to start very soon. Wait until 8 AM the following day. So 8 AM the following. Is it daytime or is it nighttime? Okay, it's probably the following day. Let's check on. I'm gonna check quickly. Where's Durin? Durin. Weapons enhance. Available for a limited time. Oh, everything's available for a limited time. Okay. Alright. Well, if that's the case, let me check. We already have max ascended the Serpent's Rainbow. That is a given, and we just need to enhance. So that means we can either go to farm.
Boring. Isn't there?
We have options. We can either try and increase the level for the Skyward Blade, which we do need some materials, definitely. Or we can go with his talents, which definitely needs leveling. I think it will be easier to level this. Also, we have Witch's homework to complete with Durin, which is what we will be doing today.
Anything else more interesting to do?
Okay, so let's do the farming for Durin's mastery. So Realm of Slumber is what we're going for. And we'll just do some easy farming.
The mining, echoing song.
Also a burst. And yeah, match. I don't know how many people will be here, but okay.
The show begins.
Let's see if there's anyone else around these parts. Ah, someone's coming. They must be farming for Durin too. Or, you know, could be anyone. Kong Mao. Hey, it's a Venti. Does Venti actually use this? Probably. He's a bard, by the way. Hello. Okay, let me just double check to make sure we have it correct. Talent checks. Okay, guide to ballad. Bonk. Guide to ballads. Let's go. Alright. Let's see now. Pyro. Well, everyone's playing Pyro here. So, okay. Lauren, let's go. Let's go with Chlorine. Though I don't know if we're up against electro enemies or was it hydro enemies. I'll have to check. It's probably cryo.
You're not going anywhere. Plastic surge. Into the shadows. Clear my target. New life.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's just speed things up a little bit. 1, 4, 5. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's continue the challenge. Burst is the most important thing here. We just need to level the burst. That's the most important thing.
Move it. Try and stop Evil looks. Shoot on sight. Light of the blazing sun.
Okay, he's dead.
Ready.
Incinerate! Maxi breath!
Turning point in space.
And let's keep it going. 1, 3, 4. Nice. We're getting some gold, so that's fine. Oh, the golds, we haven't actually managed to find a chance to use them, which is funny. We're stonking all these silvers, but we haven't actually used. We haven't been stonking enough silvers, but we've been stonking gold instead, which is not really useful to us at this stage. Also, I hope you guys are having your Christmas preparations done well.
Time to testify.
Well,
Leave it to me.
and
Move it.
excellent. Okay, we'll do. Ooh, that's not a great pull. Okay, we'll do one more. Is that Paimon with a Slimon? Oh, no, that's Paimon with the Duolingo, with Duo on his head. Duolingo.
Hunt them down.
Okay. Okay, that's my last one. For now, at least for now. Okay. Bailing out. Thanks, everyone. Hey. The princessin shall win the day. You shall rue the day you badmouth the princessin. Okay, alright, so now we can claim the rewards back in Mondstadt. Let's switch to single player, because why not? So what we can,
Astra Abyssosk.
I think what we can do is go through
Thank you for
Durin's,
completing today's commissions.
which is homework quest first before we continue on.
Astra Abyssosk.
I think that would be the best way to do this. Claim and dispatch again. Nice. Then get this. Get Wagner to get the thing made. Okay, claim the rest from yesterday. Been farming quite a lot of crystals recently, so been slowly trying to replenish as much of the coffers as possible. And it's been doing well. It's been doing alright. Checking Serenity Pot. Just going to collect the stuff from my Serenity Pot just real quick. Might as well do that now. Before we do anything else.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
Okay, trust rank. Yep, almost full. Nice. Good time to pick it up now. That is 9 for Yunjin. Realm Depot. Get the transient resin. Grab some of these. And goodbye.
If you ever have any...
How's our stuff growing? They should almost be ready. Shrooms. 2 hours. Yep, 2 hours. Okie dokie. 1,000 realm currency in the bank. 10 domain challenges. We got... Oh, we can also do furnishings, but don't really need to do furnishings at this point in time. We got plenty of that on lock. Okay, let's head back. Mondstadt is... And let's go do Durin's witch's homework, shall we? By the way, if I'm eating something, it is it looks like pizza, but it's actually scones with cream on it. Kind of looks unappetizing from a distance, but it is what it is.
The sky in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
Not fresh anymore, it's hard.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin de
Okay, so let's look at his talents. So dark mode is with elemental skill. Elemental skill is white mode, and then elemental skill normal attacks dark mode, and that affects this. Elemental burst damage, elemental burst damage. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's level it. 7. Okay, we have plenty of that. Excellent. And we have no money. Yay! We have no money. That sucks. Yeah, I guess we can level this up. Why not? Level 2. Who uses that anyway? Okay. Increases all effects of the Ascension talent. Light manifest of the divine calculus except for duration by 75%. And that one is depending on the form that his power manifests as when he unleashes his elemental burst. When the form is Dragon of White Flame, so light mode means that after nearby party members trigger burning overload, pyro swirl, pyro crystallized reactions on an opponent, or deal pyro damage or dendro damage to an opponent affected by burning, that opponent's pyro res and the res for the corresponding element involved in the reaction are decreased by 20% for 6 seconds. So it would be pyro plus the other thing that causes the reaction. We'll have the res decreased by 20%. Could be good in a Chevreuse Overload team. The Chevreuse Overload team is pretty good in that sense. Together with Fischl, will be very good. Or it could be like a Electro on-field DPS, like the Shogun. Flynn's could technically work as well, but he's more of a... Yeah. Not necessarily. Okay. Dragon of Dark Decay, Vaporize damage increased by 40%, Melt damage increased by 40%. Okay, so this one's more of on-field DPS. That is with Hydro or Electro, Hydro or Cryo reactions. So, and it's more for boss fights. So Dragon of Fight Flame for every element support, and then dark mode for Hydro or Cryo damage improvements. Alright, so if it increases by 75%, that means this damage increases to 70%, and this one increases to 35%. Yep, 35%. Alright, so let's do some homework. Inside the Wishes Dictionary, you discover an unusual message that must be delivered to Durin, a child wandering the world. Alright, where is he? He's inside the Nisophonobonius HQ, so that is where we will go. Whee! Plonk. And I shall eat my scones, which have hardened.
Hey, Durin! So this is where you've been.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. What are you doing here?
The real question is, what are you doing cooped up in here reading a book? The weather's nice out there, you know.
Oh, well, ever since I've had more chances to interact with the people of Mondstadt, I've been having trouble telling when people are joking.
I can't tell when they jokes. Hey.
For example, I saw a beautiful flower the last time I was at the florist, so I told the shopkeeper, and she said, if you like these weeds so much, you should add some mint and sweet flowers and make it a bouquet.
Interesting.
So I did as she said. And when I showed her the finished bouquet, she gave me a frankly terrifying look.
Kind of feels like she's the one with the issue here.
Later, Albedo opined that this happened because I have trouble understanding the meaning behind words.
Mm-hmm.
So after I learned the Mondstadt script, he told me I could come here and read.
Okay.
I was born from a storybook, so I felt that these books might be able to teach me more about the rules of this world.
Okay.
And, well, I guess I lost track of time. So, did you guys need something?
Oh, yeah, we're here at the Hexen Circle's Mirth.
Yeah, we have a message to pass along from Rhindaughter.
Ooh, Mrs. Rhindaughter, the creator of the original Durin.
Oh, it's from Aunt Rhindaughter?
You okay? Don't have to be nervous.
No, I'm just surprised. Rhindaughter is my mom's friend, and the mother of the dragon that once existed in my stead.
Yeah, I know. Family complications, I can understand that.
I supplanted him, took the fate that should have been his. So if she dislikes me, well, I'm not sure what I'd do.
I don't think she holds it against you.
Yeah, we're here for you. But seriously, Paimon doesn't think it's anything bad.
Yeah.
That does make me feel better.
Now let's just read it up and see what is it all about.
Well, I guess I should open it.
Okay, where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? Oh.
Ah! Where are we? Did this stupid dictionary transport us to some weird place again?
Wait, why are we in the Imaginarium Theater?
My mom's scent. I sense it here.
Ooh! Here comes a strange cat.
Ah, a cat. Oh. Wait, this cat is the fortune-telling cat from before we go on stage, isn't it?
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhindaughter's behalf.
Oh.
Ahem.
Uh-oh. Ahem.
This is the first time we're meeting, so I'm not sure how to address you. But since you're Hem's child, I suppose I'll stick with Mini Durin.
Ah, Rhindaughter. She sounds very nervous about things.
Though you appear smaller than the Durin that came before you, that same strength flows through your veins, not a drop less.
Mm-hmm.
He was a child of Humus, an incomplete creation. Thus he lacked the will to control his own strength. Yet this power was beyond what he could withstand, and so it twisted him, consumed him, thus sealing his ultimate fate. Albedo claims that you have transcended this tainted blood, becoming a being much like himself. That is his opinion. I remain unconvinced.
Ooh. Okay, so trial by what?
I trust only the facts. Only that which I see for myself. So take this chance, child of M. Prove yourself to me.
Where did all these monsters come from?
Is this the proof you need, Aunt Rhindaughter? Very well. I'll show you what I can do.
The night falls.
The abyss is burning! The power within me is surging to the surface. This is getting easier!
Easy.
Looks like Albedo wasn't mistaken after all.
Next time, maybe don't ambush us with a bunch of monsters just to prove a point.
I thought you were hanging out with the Four Shades. What happened?
Still, I do feel like I can control my power more freely now that we've defeated them.
That's good to hear.
After hearing about you, I prepared a technique that would seal the dark power in your blood. I had planned to take this opportunity to pass it on to you.
Oh.
Of course, using it comes with a price. While it would maintain your existence in Tevat, it would also weaken your connection to this world.
What does that mean? But he's gonna disappear eventually?
And you are M's child, when all is said and done. How could I allow that uncontrolled power to send you down the same path as the child who came before you? But seeing you now, it appears my concerns were misplaced. M was a terrific mother, and a far more capable one than I.
Interesting. Rhindaughter must be like, yeah, I guess she got it right this time.
And I must admit, I'm rather curious to see how far you can go. How will you, an alchemical being truly integrated with this world, find your place in human society?
Oh, it's like, let this experiment I shall treat this as an experiment. Let it continue for science.
I've never conducted an experiment like this before. As such, you may yet hold the key to some unexpected answers.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you got one thing wrong there. Durin's not an experiment. He's our friend.
Rhindaughter treating everything as something to toy around with. Oh gosh.
I'm not sure I understand, but I appreciate your kindness, Aunt Rhindaughter.
That's kindness.
And that's all Master Rhindaughter has to say.
Could we get a self-introduction from you at least?
Yeah, we're used to talking cats at this point, but one that can imitate someone else's voice? That's a first.
I I don't see how that's important, but if you must know, I am Sebas, a simple butler.
Sebas, wanna join us on an adventure? Hey. Playable character, Sebas. Playable character, Sebas.
You're friends of Albedo, yes? Strictly speaking, I am his elder.
Oh.
So make no mistake, I am no ordinary cat.
Oh, so you're terraformed as well, like Albedo.
In fact, from a biological standpoint, I am no cat at all, but rather an alchemical being. You wouldn't consider yourself a specter simply because you float in the air like one, surely.
Is that a shot against Paimon?
A specter? What are you trying to say, mister?
So he's trying to hint that Paimon is something else. Oh my god. She's a shroom.
Oh, I know. Sabaz is implying that
Maybe don't finish that. Sebas is implying that you're... Wait, what? Emergency food?
Oh, and considering how Master Rhindaughter's message ended, I suppose this technique is useless now. I'll just destroy it.
Huh?
Few and far between are the people that can make her reconsider. Quite the impressive feat, young man. With that done, I'll be going now. I have another message to pass along. Perhaps we'll meet again sometime.
Oh, to who? To who, I wonder. The Little Witch's Dictionary of this world. Alright, easy peasy. Now with that done, let's... Okay, how much resin do I have? 18. Next, I'm going to be finished up in 15 minutes. So let's go check Durin's stuff. 16. Need at least 60 in order for this to work. Yeah. We need 75, I think. 75. But that is not what we have right now. Let me think. What can we do in the meantime? Yeah, why not? Let's do... Wait, let's see. Yeah, we can do the... Now, let's do the... stuff later. Yeah, let's do the... Let's do all that later. For now, let's go and do a little ore farming. Wagner, any tips on finding ore? Let's go. Okay, so if we want...
You look worried. Relax. It takes more than a little rainfall to extinguish my lamp.
Okay.
Be silent. Observe. Do you
Bonk.
fear the dark?
Reckless pallet has been saved. Excellent. Nice. Just gonna knock out some teeth here. Bonk, bonk. Okay, excellent. Now, let's change the party. Let's go for our traveling party. And while that's happening, I am going to have another bite of scones.
Exploration.
Let's do it from here.
Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
Alright, let's roll.
Rise with the sun!
And the wolves just chilling. Wolf hooks. And we will farm here. So I'm going to do a bit of traveling over the next 1.5 weeks after Boxing Day. But that leaves a bit of a question that I need answered, and that is, what the hell am I gonna do until then? Also, what am I gonna pack? If this trip is going to be a road trip, right? So what do I need to pack as part of that road trip?
Light it up!
Let's fly.
I'll need to figure out what I will need to pack as part of that road trip.
Burn it down!
And since it's a road trip, there is a possibility that there might be that I might face some issues when it comes to if the car breaks down in the middle of the road. Who am I going to call to sort of rescue the car, in a so to speak? Yeah, this is the first time I'm doing like a long-range road trip where, you know, support for stuff might be a bit of a distance away, right? So I need to find good places where I can
Do your worst!
recoup just in case I get stuck somewhere. That's something that I need to work on. See if there's any crystals here. It doesn't look like anything. Okay. Let's head back here. Let's keep it simple. Okay, nighttime. Okay, mining products. Ooh, okay. We're going to the mountains. Lots of ore here to mine. There's going to be a lot of ore here to mine. Okay, going downside. Thought I saw more crystals somewhere down there. There's totally a lot of crystals here right now. so much. Right, now we rotate around and we go through here.
Rise with the sun!
Target is on that ridge there. There's 2 lots to mine. Plus a few more crystals down the road as well. Start from here. Bonk. Okay, and strip. Okay, alright, good. Then climb over into this nook. Grab that. Grab this. Grab that. Grab that. And this. Nice. There's some more crystals down the road as well. Okay.
Burn it down!
Got it.
Yield!
Blam. Yeah, try that again. Okay, excellent. Now, let's rotate over to this statue of the 7 and then grab whatever there is. Jingsin, Jingsin. Some good ores to grab around these parts. Ah, like this. Like this little corner there. There's a lot of ore to get in this area. Bonk. So much good ore to pick up. Usually if the ore vein is happening here, that means the ore vein is happening here as well. Rich ore collection reserve is complete, but I have a sinking feeling that there might be a bit more up ahead. Okay, let's keep it going.
Light it up!
Okay. Go here. Yep, right over there. See? I expected as much.
Burn it down!
Excellent. That's a lot of ore from Liu alone today. And there should be, yes, there's some more over there. Nice. We hit the crystal jackpot. And Pang Guan is there anything of note? You've come to the right man. Okay, magical crystal ores. Where to? Oh, wait. Up. Okay, it's down below Mount Aocang. We know where that is. But we have to fight a bishop for it. First, let's nail these iron chunks here. And then we'll jump down. Okay, there's one chunk there. Genuine chili.
the sun!
Farewell.
Let's fly.
Blam. Blam. Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Core lapis. I don't know why I'm still farming for core lapis, even though like I have enough for Ningguang. Unless, is there anyone else who uses core lapis? I would think Zhongli, I think. Yeah, I would think Zhongli would be another character that uses core lapis, right? Or I might be wrong. Okay, I think we are done farming this area. Let's move over to Inazuma. We'll keep farming simple today. Besides, we're gonna get ready for Dragon Spine contest. Okay, back here. Nothing on the floor there, just over here, okay. Okay, and one more chunk over here. Nothing there. Okay, all the way to the far end near the shell house. That's probably the area with the electro shielding. Need to climb up in order. To get the electroculus. No. The electro grana. To do this one. Okay. Alright, that should be all of it, I think. Yep.
Burn it down.
The electro crystal for good measure. Where else? Okay, down there. Turn around and jump down. Yeah. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Isn't there like one extra crystal around here? Really? No other crystals? That is weird. One of these days I have to play with the kid again. Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay, that is done for today. Nothing else that we need to farm. Let's go back to Sumeru. And we will farm until we get called back for competition.
Light it up!
Oh, it is daylight already. We're almost running out of time. Ores. Apam Wutsa. Looks like it's time for a deep dive.
Burn it down!
I don't mind too much in this particular area, which is interesting enough.
Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
Wait. Where are the ores at? Tell me they're underneath us. They're hidden so well. Okay, next. Ooh, near. Ooh, that's a bit of a distance. Okay. Right, we'll spawn from Caravan Ribat then. Turn around.
Light it up! Rise with the sun!
Take me up!
Ow. Ow.
Light it up! Do your worst!
I'll be back.
Oh, god damn it. Someone shot me. Go, be a tenor, go.
Let's fly!
Blam. Get out of here. Okay, last crystal. Oh, it's the duel to the death area between the two Hilichurl factions. But over here, where there is this weird paddy field with suspicious flowers. Used to have suspicious flowers. We had a bit of fun. Got a Matsutake. Nope. No waters. I don't think there's anyone home at the moment. Knock knock, anyone home? Nope. Nope. All good. Might be in for a bad day if I jump down there. There's also a watering hole right over there. I think there's a tiny pool is located somewhere inland. over in that area. Unfortunately, we can't really go in that direction, I think. We'll only be met with death. Or at least Paimon saying, why don't we go and just explore that area later? So, with that, let us go back to Mondstadt. And once again, begin the quest and then finish off the rest of the events that cover this particular area, this particular event. Hey, it's Alrani and Minnie.
The cross-country contest is about to begin! So many people have shown up! How's everyone doing? Feeling ready?
Towels, hot soup, warm blankets.
Huh?
Yeah, I think I'm all set.
Where are we using hot soup at?
Captain is taking the team through a warm-up as planned. Once the race starts, I'll go wait at the finish line to hand out water and blankets to the contestants.
Okay.
I got here a little late because I was coming from home. Are they still warming up? The race is gonna start any minute.
Yeah. I wonder what's taking them so long.
Huh. It's not like Varessa and Shilonen to be behind schedule. Okay, we'll go check on them.
Thanks, guys.
Part 3, go! Piatena, go! They're gone. Is Klee still here? Hey, Klee is still here. Yay! I'll be waiting for you. Hello.
Burn it down!
Whoa, what's happening? Someone's down for the count.
It finally emerged from the tent. Guys, what's wrong?
Not good news. Not good news.
It's gone. He's come down with the fever.
Of course.
I wish I'd acted sooner. I've been checking in with him constantly since he started sneezing. And he said he was fine, but still. I should have known better.
Worst part of this.
He probably hoped he could tough it out until the end of the competition, but now it's broken into a full-blown fever. He doesn't even have the energy to get out of bed.
Oh dear.
We've been in touch with the organizing committee, and they're making sure he stays warm and takes his medication. They actually sent a medic to look after him, so he's in good hands.
Hopefully he gets through this.
Well, that's good. But what about the race? You're one team member short, and it's about to kick off any minute.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? This race is a huge deal for all of us. Minnie's parents are already waiting at the finish line. Our only hope now is...
Me. Sure, I'll do it.
That was our first thought too. You've trained with us, so you know the course. Plus, you have a good level of fitness and plenty of outdoor experience.
Yeah, I've been through Dragon Spine multiple times. I know the place.
I don't feel great about roping you in at the last minute, though. There's nothing worse than someone dumping an urgent shot on you when you least expect it, and making you feel like you can't turn it down.
Shilonen, it sounds like you've had that experience before.
We'd love to have you on the team, but only if you're willing.
I won't let Minnie down. Soulblazers don't give up without a fight.
Tumani to the rescue once again. You'll always be Natlan's hero, Traveler. Wherever you go, we place our pride and our hope in you.
Hey, Natlan's hero. Let's go.
All right, let's save the fawning for later. We don't have much time.
It's time to rock.
The order for the relay will be as follows. First me, second Traveler, third Veressa, and finally Minnie. Your section of the course is the first uphill stretch. Remember to pace yourself and conserve your energy. Don't try to sprint the whole way. Once I hand you the baton, follow the signs until you reach the statue, where you'll hand it off to Veressa.
Yep.
We can do this, guys.
We got this.
All right, time to make a move. Everyone, get to your starting positions.
All right, head to the start of the track. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Should be over there. Okay. All right, let's get this one and done. Is it here? Okay, wait, let me just open up the quest real quick. Ah, over there. Makes sense. Yep, sounds about right. Yeah, we've been here just that day as well. She's still meditating, she's just like, I will be faster. And then the Fontanian is like, I'm so get cold. The Sumeru lady is ready to go, so let's go. Time to race.
Contestants, spectators,
Hey, it's Draft.
welcome to the Dragon Spine International Cross Country Challenge.
Oh, where's the parents? Can't find them.
My name is Draff, and I'll be serving as referee for today's proceedings by appointment of the organizing committee. Let me start by saying I wish all our teams the best of luck, and I look forward to a day of new personal bests, fantastic results, and of course, playing by the rules.
Playing by the rules.
I'm also obliged to remind everyone how important it is to remain within the bounds of the official race zone. The terrain on Dragon Spine is hazardous, and the last thing we want is anyone getting injured, or worse. The organizing committee has taken steps to remove all hazards from the race course, but the rest of the mountain remains a danger zone. Contestants, if you find yourselves unable to complete the race due to injury, illness, or other reasons, please step to the side of the track. A member of the organizing committee will come to your assistance and deliver first aid if necessary.
Captain, where's Igong? The race is about to start.
I'm afraid Igong came down with a fever. He's sleeping it off at the moment. Sorry, Minnie. He's not going to be taking part today.
What? But that means...
Don't worry, I got this.
The Traveler won't let you down, Minnie.
Hey,
She's
hey.
a pro at this stuff. You might even have a shot at first place.
Hey.
Okay, got it. Thanks for coming to the rescue.
And now, it gives me great pleasure to welcome the cross-country relay teams.
Oh, who's joining? Let's see.
From Sumeru, the Sand Blasters. From Inazuma, Lightning Strike.
Leiden.
From Liyue, the Sunset Squadron. And from Fontaine, the Frostbite Friends.
The Fontanian guys look like, we're totally not ready for this, we're totally not ready for this, we're totally not ready for this.
Next, we have the Adventurer contingent. Dragon Spine must be scaled. And coming all the way from Springvale, the Mild Hunt.
The Mild Hunt? Let me guess, the Wild Hunt has been trademarked now by freaking Rare. Oh, God. Oh no, it's the mild hunt because they're all so old. They're old and mild. Oh god.
Last, but by no means least, we have a team that brings together contestants from all over Teyvat. The Soulblazers!
Soulblazers, let's go. Clap, 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 clap.
Ooh, looks like we've got some pretty strong competition.
Don't worry, we got this.
Don't panic. There's no need to be nervous. Think about Theatena. It's time to show our courage.
Wear the mask and learn her courage.
Together, there's no obstacle we can't overcome. And if there is, just charge right on through.
Just take the bull by the horns.
I'm not sure that's an option for everyone else. Okay, fine.
Sure,
Charge it is. I'm not gonna nitpick your motivational speech.
We'll show you how it's done.
I'm gonna give it my all.
Hey.
I believe in our team, and I believe in me.
Hey.
Will all contestants please proceed to your starting positions? Ready? Go!
Run, 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 run. Okay.
You can do it!
Yikes. It's even colder today. Just my luck.
Hey, refreshments.
Boost your stamina here.
Yeah, we'll just go on a normal run wild.
The traveler's up ahead. Time to pass on the baton.
Eyes on the road!
Whew. Made it.
Great, I'll take it from here.
Let's roll, let's roll. Hey, everyone's here.
My section is uphill all the way. I gotta remember to pace myself.
Everyone. You're killing it!
Keep going.
We're gonna take it. Okay, where are we going? We're going up.
There's the statue. Varessa's waiting. Come on, almost there.
Come on, Varessa. Let's give it to Varessa.
Varessa, I did it. Thanks. My time to shine.
And
No time for a detour. Just gonna jump on down through the gap. Look out below! Time to roll. It's the downhill stretch. Full speed ahead. Minnie's waiting for me.
Yeah! Speed demon!
Minnie, you take it from here. I'll be right behind you.
All right, here goes nothing.
Let's go, Minnie. Let's go, Minnie. Let's go. Ooh. Hey, look at that tree. You got this, Minnie.
Monsters! At least they're not on the course. Better steer clear. Oh, everyone's waiting for me by the side of the course. I'm coming, guys.
I can't do it. I'm out of steam. I can barely see. Wait, is this the right way?
Uh-oh.
Shoot! I've got off course! No, stay back!
Uh-oh.
Help!
Uh-oh.
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking.
I don't want to drag this team down.
I believe in you, Minnie.
I do too.
Let me help you.
I know I should keep going, but I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I can't ignore this. Quick, over here!
Someone's injured. We have to help them. Vressa! Traveler!
On it.
Don't worry, we got this.
Minnie, get the injured person to the finish line. We'll handle the rest.
What happened? Someone got injured?
Amber, we've got a situation.
Roger that. On it.
Let's chase this menace out of here.
Traveler! Together!
Go, fairy buddy. Charge!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Okay, we got this.
Don't blame yourself, Minnie. It's not your fault.
You did great, Minnie.
Poor Yikang.
Oh, Yikang, don't force yourself to speak if you're not up to it. Honestly, I'm amazed you even made it here to watch.
Hey, everything all right, Minnie?
Traveler?
It's okay. I'll explain. I'm really sorry, Honorary Knight, but by the time I got that wounded guy to the finish line, all the other teams had finished the race.
It's not your fault, Minnie. It's not your fault.
The staff have taken him to get checked out, so I think he'll be okay. But we didn't get the results we wanted. I'm sorry. You guys were leading the whole way, and I went and let the team down.
Oh, Minnie.
When I first saw that guy in trouble, I hesitated for a moment. Everyone's worked so hard to get here. If I hadn't gone back to help him, we would have actually gotten a decent ranking. Amber and the emergency staff were nearby, and you guys weren't far away either. It's not like you would have been in life-threatening danger if I'd carried on. But I just couldn't tear myself away.
Poor Minnie.
It's okay, Minnie. We understand. How could any of us turn a blind eye to a person in need? Wherever the Soulblazer treads, help is always at hand.
Soulblazers forever.
Wait. Where's that line from?
My brain just came up with it on the spot.
Thanks, Captain.
Thanks, Captain.
Minnie!
Minnie.
Thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried.
Minnie! You could have put your life at risk.
Please, don't ever scare us like that again.
I'm sorry.
A minor incident ended up dashing your hopes of victory. Sucks. But that's life sometimes. You bust a gut and still end up with nothing to show for it. Nothing is wasted. Everyone had fun along the way, and seeds planted today may still bear fruit tomorrow. Minnie still looks a little frustrated, but she'll get through it.
Minnie, are you alright? Are you hurt at all?
Oh, hi, Ref. No, I'm not hurt. I'm all good. It's you.
Hello. I'm Kenzo from Team Lightning Strike. Because of your help, I escaped with no major injuries. I can't thank you enough.
Team Lightning Strike has had a discussion with the organizing committee. Minnie's actions in helping her fellow contestant are commendable. The organizing committee are all in agreement that were it not for this incident, Team Soulblazers would have ranked much higher in the race. As things stand, Team Soulblazers did not rank highly enough to receive medals. However, we believe that you still deserve recognition for your performance. Therefore, in addition to the medals for winners and runners-up, the organizing committee has decided to issue a special honorary medal to your team, recognizing your commitment to putting lives first.
Hey.
Thank you, Mr. Draff. Mom, Dad, I know what you're gonna say. A deal's a deal. I won't fight it.
Yeah.
Very well. Then we'll stick to what we all agreed. From now on, Minnie, as long as you promise to be careful, you are free to go traveling abroad.
What? But Dad, I thought...
You achieved what you set out to do. You got ranked in the competition. Maybe it wasn't the ranking you hoped for, but it's enough for me.
It's enough for little old dad.
And for me. Look, you even have a medal to prove it.
You know, maybe we should turn this into a family vacation.
Oh no.
Let's all go into this guy publishing house together.
Oh no, this is gonna get awkward.
After hearing so much about your favorite comic books, I'd love to find out if they have anything suitable for older folks like me and your mother.
Shall I recommend Jujutsu Kaisen then? Maybe not. Okay, never mind.
Amazing! Hey, Minnie, this is a great start.
You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Yay.
This is a moment to remember. I think it calls for a photograph.
Okay, we got the camera set up. Let's go.
Good call. All right, group photo.
Hey.
Oh, let's pose like Fiatena and Mawika. From
Oh
Volume
no.
2. Battle together for the first time.
Volume 2. Oh, Rani. Oh, Rani is such a nerd. Eh. Shh. So cute. All right, let's go back and celebrate. Drive it on over. Klee is still there. Yep.
Well, we weren't the winning team or the runners-up, but one way or another, we still came away with medals.
Hey, hey.
I'm sorry. I picked the worst time to get sick, didn't I?
Don't even think about that, Egong. Just focus on getting better.
Get well soon, GWS.
It's a shame we didn't all get to compete together. But at least we got a group photo.
Hey.
If anyone has regrets, I say we come back next time and go for gold.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Take it easy, Egong. Next time, you can start by not getting ill. Captain, I think I'll join you for training next time just in case. That way, I can fill in if someone has to drop out at the last minute.
Alrighty.
It's decided then. The Soulblazers will return for the next cross-country challenge.
And I shall be there.
It's a deal.
Hey, hey. Okay, part 3 done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, let's see what everyone's chatting about. They're looking at...
Before you guys arrived, I did some more artwork for Nepeka. It's boxed up and sitting on my desk, ready to go.
Awesome.
Could you wait for me here, Shilonen? I'll run home and grab it. I'll try not to be too long.
Haha.
Are you kidding me? I'm not waiting here. I'll come with you.
Oh, even better. Then you can come in for a snack.
A snack.
Sweet. Lead the way.
Sweet. Sweet. Burning. Okay, who else do we have here? We have one random Sayu just standing here. Oi, what are you doing, Sayu? Traveler, you're so full of energy. Don't you ever need to rest? Did you enjoy the trip to Dragonspine, Sayu? If you don't count Sumere's training sessions, the work part was actually pretty relaxed. Forgot to tell you. Sumere's the new inspector. She was leading this Shumatsuban mission to Dragonspine. And honestly, she kept a closer eye on me than any shrine maiden ever has. Earlier, they sent some people to participate in some kind of war game simulation to gain experience, I guess. Then that representative named Kuromaru returned with a bunch of reports. He got support from some higher-ups and started contacting Hatamoto everywhere to roll out new training methods. Even the Shumatsuban got swept up in it. I don't really get all the details, but the Yuhu art isn't even suited for head-on combat. Why do they have to push me so hard? It's pointless. The most I can do is teach the Ninken, that little Galmaru, how to hide better and nap anywhere, anytime. They made you do extra training, but you don't seem busy right now. I've got to thank Klee and Yao Yao for this. When we first got to Mondstadt while handling paperwork at the Knights of Favonius, Klee got curious about the tail on my outfit and asked me a bunch of questions. Then she invited me to this camp, where we found Yao Yao. After a couple of rounds of hide and seek, we became friends. And Klee even has her own title, Spark Knight. Sounds pretty impressive, doesn't it? The intel says that anyone in the Knights of Favonius with a special title is basically captain level. Even their masters just called the Lion Fang Knight. So, I guess they're kind of on the same level? I highly doubt that, Sayu. Klee is just doing anything she wants for shits and giggles, okay? And then you compare that to someone like Jean, and she's very serious and has plans around what she's actually supposed to be doing, okay? That means Klee's probably just as strong as their master, and her words count just as much. Is that really how it works? Who's that in the distance again? I think that's a random, what is it? Treasure hoarder or something. Anyway, that's how Sumere sees it. She totally respects Klee. The moment Klee said she wanted to play with me, Sumere didn't dare pull me away for training anymore. When I'm with Klee and Yao Yao, I feel really at ease. People always mistake me for being their age, but that's fine. I get more snacks and gifts, and that's a different kind of happiness. That's a cheeky happiness, hehehe. If only the boat ride here wasn't so long, and I could get enough sleep every day. Maybe I'd visit Klee more often. Is there anything else in Mondstadt that interests you? It's the bass inside a lake. Is it because of Klee's taste? Klee showed me a photo of her mom. She's super tall. And usually kids don't grow shorter than their parents. So that means Klee's gonna be tall too. Klee said she loves the freshly blasted bass from Cider Lake. And her mom likes it too. So that must mean the bass there is super good for you, and it probably helps you grow taller. I happen to know a little bit about the Klee-style fish blasting method. Really? You don't have to go through all that trouble. Now that I think about it, buying freshly caught fish and grilling them the local way should be just as good, right? After all, even bass that's been blasted out of the lake still needs to be cooked properly before you can eat it. I'll try it myself first. Alright, so who else we have here?
Light it up.
As the Sumire and Gaomaru. Look at Gaomaru. So cute. He looks completely ready. So, are you ready to challenge the Frost-Armed Lava Churl? Woof! And focus on your training. You'll be able to do it one day. Soon, at the Martial Arts Tournament, you'll have your first chance to show what you've got. As the newest generation of the Shumatsuban's Ninken, I believe you'll go further than any of your predecessors. Of course, it's not all about combat. Your tracking skills need work too. Your next goal is to find Master Sayu while she's hiding and napping in less than 5 times the time Miss Kano Nana took. Think you can handle that? Woof! He's like, let's find Sayu. I don't know if Gaomaru will be able to find her. She's just standing there, but okay. Klee versus the Klee. Okay, the Klee. Alright, let's see who else is here. Okay, we have Shilon and Minnie here. Anyone else here? Nope.
Rise with the sun.
Let's run.
Let's see if there's anyone near the starting leg. I guess not. Starting leg is gone, meaning that there is no point being here. Can't see anything.
Burn it down. Rev the engines.
Pine code. Right, is there anyone else here? Doesn't look it.
Take me up.
Can't seem to find anyone else at this point in time. Looks like I'll have to complete the other quests in order to have a chat with them. And that is what I shall do. Alright, well, Snow Trace is already done, so we're not gonna go there. A Wrestler, not yet. Mural Maniac, yes, let's do that. We're ready now. Oh, great hero. Do you wish to take the Sorry Scout out on a test flight? Oh, are you here for the contest too? You're giving me too much credit. I'm not strong enough to compete. I just stopped by to pick up some materials and do some recruiting, that's all. Ever since you and the Pyro Archon, oh, not to mention all those brave warriors quelled the great crisis, people of Natlan have been able to travel. Our Graffiti Alliance has been expanding and recruiting talented artists from all over the world. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Graffiti is a form of expression. When it comes to specific styles, there are plenty of examples of people borrowing techniques from comic books. Oh, in fact, I've taken a few commissions drawing comics myself. Translating a highly dynamic scene from paper to a wall is quite an achievement. I'm really looking forward to see how the people of Mondstadt adapt their distinctive art style into graffiti. and displayed on the walls and mountains. Of course, the most important thing is that everyone only creates graffiti in the areas permitted by the administrators. They should never intentionally damage the local scenery. Otherwise, you get all sorts of random weird taggers. Oh, by the way, how did you end up working with Mika? Oh, I'm so lucky to have met such a professional knight. As the Graffiti Alliance Guru-in-Chief, I registered with the Adventurers Guild early on to make it easier to conduct surveys abroad. That way, when I'm scouting for suitable graffiti locations, I won't be arrested for looking suspicious. But the biting cold on Dragonspine and its monstrous residents didn't seem impressed by my membership. They nearly turned me into a permanent icy exhibit. Thankfully, Mika found me and led me to safety, or else I might have been done for. Afterwards, it got me thinking, oh, there must be plenty of adventurers who've been stuck in similar situations. Even Mika agreed that surveying the terrain can sometimes be dangerous. So we tossed some ideas back and forth until we came up with the Sorry Scout. Hopefully, once we've collected enough data, the Sorry Scout can go into mass production, helping more adventurers and future Graffiti Alliance members. Okay, now let's get ready. Here we go. I believe the rapport you built with your Saurian companions will really help you when you're in command of the Sorry Scout. Okay, step 1. Among adventurers, there's an old saying from Liyue, going up is easy, coming down is hard. Bad weather only makes a steep descent even riskier. Fortunately, the Sorry Scout never loses its footing. It's a true master of finding the safest way down the mountain. Adventure coins, dash portal, gathering ring, of course obstacles. I think we've seen these things already in previous events. Alright, let's begin. Look at the plushies. We need more plushies of these. Oh. Wait, that's not... retry. Whoops, I missed. I missed it by that much. I'm going for a perfect score here and no one's going to stop me. Let's go. Hey. Okay, so far so good. Alright. Let's collect. Okay, we are on fire. Launch. Launch. Yay. And we're good. Okay, that's well and good. Easy peasy. Next, shallow waterways, countless obstacles. In rain-soaked regions, creeks and small rivers often prove a true nuisance for adventurers, to wade through with effort only to find the opposite shore unfit for camping, or fraught with other troubles, makes all that struggle feel in vain. Fortunately, the Sorry Scout can take advantage of its floating mobility to survey the area, the target area ahead of time. Alright, let's get some water in the system first before we begin. Alright, let's go. Okay, onto the waterways. We know this path. So we travel out. Jump. Okay, good jump. Okay, we're going right. Okay, we're on the right track still. All good, all good. Alright, sucked in. Aha. Okay. Right, we should have this. And now let's rush. Good. Excellent. Nice. Okay. That is a clean sweep. Next, perilous paths and dangerous turns. Uninhabited valleys and ruins strewn with broken walls demand utmost caution from any adventurer. If monsters were to spring an ambush in such terrain, even escape would prove difficult. Scouts who venture into these areas ahead of time may earn handsome rewards, but accidents and injuries are far from rare. With the Sorry Scout now in service, such dangers can at last be kept at bay. This sounds like a sales pitch. Oh god. Okay, we're back in the icy caves, and we're heading out. Okay, let's rush it down. Rush. Okay, we're rushing real fast here. Woo. Okay, just dodge it right and jump through the middle. Okay, rush in as well. Doing well, doing well. Okay, and back out onto the bridge. There we go. All coins collected. Nice. Okay, last one. A thing or two about exploring deep caves. Caves are some of the most treacherous places in the mountain regions. The most perilous among them combine three dangers into one: steep slopes, waterlogged terrain, and monsters lurking just around the bend. Every seasoned adventurer knows that without overwhelming strength, proper preparation is essential before stepping into the unknown. One must carefully study the layout of the cave interior, note the distribution of creatures, check the stability of the rocks, and gauge how firm the ground is beneath their feet. With the Sorry Scout lending a hand, all that painstaking groundwork can now be completed in a fraction of the time. We need exploration bots, okay? Exploration bots. Alright, back into the icy cavern we go. Okay, we're heading right. Jumps, and we're heading left. Hey. Nothing will stop me. Oh no. Retry challenge. We missed. Just using the mouse to control at this point in time. I don't have to use like left or right arrows. Oh, well shielded. Oh no! We missed again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do this steady this time. Okay, this area is usually has a lot of ice on it. Then we blast through here. Hey, hey. Yeah, it wasn't one shot. Oh well. Okay, Primo Gems clicked. Nice. Abandon challenge. We are done here. Alright, with that done, let's have a chat with Mika.
Honorary Knight! We're so lucky to have you come and test out the entertainment stalls. It really puts my mind at ease. This is actually my first time taking part in a development project, so I'm a little nervous. It's kind of frying my brain.
You did well, Mika. You did well.
All I had to do was put a casing on an existing device. Oh, but there were so many design considerations, so many parameters to adjust. I don't envy Captain Albedo, having to create purpose-built devices from scratch. Oh, it must be such a difficult task.
Don't be hard on yourself. You can only get better.
Wow, thank you. Thanks, Honorary Knight. That means a lot coming from you. I'll keep doing my best. Hopefully I'll get to the point where I can build some useful stuff for the reconnaissance company.
I'm sure you will do well, Mika.
Oh, I won a few toys in one of the games.
Hey.
I'd like you to have this one.
Aww.
I have another one the same. Now, whenever I look at it, I'll think of all the encouragement you gave me.
Ik told me sorry. Hey, ik told me sorry. Ma'am, once you finish testing the Sorry Scout, if you have any feedback, please don't hesitate to let me know, even if you think it's terrible. Isn't it a little strange to address me as such? Strange? What do you mean? When it comes to being a knight, you have more experience than me. I thought who cares about experience? We're friends, right? Ah, you're right. I've never called you that before. It might have made you uncomfortable. I won't do it again. It's just, during the International Cross-Country Challenge, I met several friends from Natlan and heard of your legendary deeds from a completely new perspective. You triumphed in the face of catastrophe and emerged as a great hero of Natlan. You worked side by side with people whose prowess is on a level I never thought possible. Both your adventures and the way you treat people are so impressive. I admire everything you've accomplished. Your achievements shine as bright as the stars. Compared to that, I feel like I haven't made much progress at all lately. It feels like before, I was striving just to catch up with you. But now your progress is so fast, you're almost out of sight. So it just felt natural to start calling you ma'am. Aw, don't be so hard. So you get strong. We'll train sometime together. Hey. Thanks. I'll definitely keep honing my skills. Gotta keep pushing myself. But just burying my head in training and relying solely on diligence doesn't seem like the right approach either. I think I need to change my mindset. I'm gonna try to find more opportunities to experience new things, to break away from fixed ways of thinking. And this collaborative effort to improve the sorry skill is a great place to start. Won't these survey devices put you out of the job, though? The battle between mechanisms and people, I've actually pondered this issue before. When I was in Nod-krai, I read 3 books written by engineers from Fontaine and Liyue. It gave me quite a few insights. Mechanisms with unlimited energy that can be controlled from a distance could indeed replace surveyors like me, and maybe even other knights with different roles. One of our fellow knights, after studying Fontaine's Gardamex, once told me, there will come a day when wars are fought by unmanned mechanisms, without the need for knights or soldiers. That actually puts up a very interesting discussion about how the future of war will just be fought using robots instead of actual people. Which is weird, because you think about the war that is happening, like for instance in Ukraine, where the 2 different countries are fighting each other out. Right now, the Ukrainians are having a lot of support from the Western countries, and they are being given a lot of artillery as well as drones in order to help them fight. And that has resulted in their casualties being lesser compared to what's been happening on the Russian side of the conflict. Russia has been quite desperate to actually get their hands on these technologies for the war in Ukraine. And I'm not sure what the current situation is with regards to the internal economy as well as the how they are actually enlisting people into continuing to fight as part of Russia. But there's been a lot of reports about Russia trying to grab people by hook or by crook from other countries and enlist them to be part of the war effort, which is kinda if you ask me. Anyway, back to this one. But that would require perfect operating conditions. Even if you only consider power supply and operational strategies, there are clear issues that mechanisms alone are unable to solve. Where war is going to always be a battle of territory and strategies around understanding that territory, right? If you fight in snow areas, it's going to be different. If you fight on like deserts, it's going to be different. If you fight in the sea, it's going to be different. If you fight in rainforest terrain, guerrilla warfare, it's going to be different. If you fight in mountains, that's going to be very different as well. Most mechanisms can't simply deploy from a base, reach the target location, and then begin their mission. If they did, who knows how much of their stored energy will be depleted before the mission even began. It's not safe to let mechanisms act independently. That's true. Generally, the operator needs to transport the mechanism to a suitable location before putting it to work. The whole mission is then kept under human supervision in case something unexpected arises. In order to produce a mechanism that can work without supervision, a lot more research and development is required. They're taking a shot at AI with this one. Or else we'll have Skynet. So I'm inclined to think that when it comes to military and adventure applications, mechanisms remain a tool for multiplying human capabilities rather than a replacement. I'd also like to train myself to operate multiple mechanisms by myself to synchronize the survey of larger areas. We can talk about that later. Have you been busy lately? Thank you for your concern. As you can see, I'm not too busy right now. After helping Vice Captain Lohan's old company adjust to their new duties, I came to help with the cross-country challenge. As for the makeup of the next expedition team, personnel assignment should be scheduled for 2 weeks' time. Lohan, Vice Captain. Right. Lohan is the Vice Captain of the 5th Company. He was a long-time member of the expedition team, playing a vital role in the mobile contingent. Recently, the team's mission has changed, and some members of the company are preparing to return to Mondstadt. The 5th Company is a rather special unit. When first formed, they primarily use bows, but as technology has advanced, they began equipping themselves with other forms of ranged weaponry. Normally, they train together as a single unit, but when deploying on missions, they regularly split into smaller squads and attach to other companies to bolster their firepower. Oh God! Oh God! That felt awful. Oh, they're split up for combat. Why not concentrate their firepower? Oh, the Grandmaster said that this will make our firepower more flexible. By splitting them up, it ensures no single company finds itself outmatched by long-range opponents. As a result, the members of the 5th Company are always on standby, ready to deploy to the thick of the action. It means their missions are usually quite challenging. And even within 5th Company, Vice Captain Lohan really stands out. He loves going wherever the fighting is thickest and often complains that there aren't enough monsters. I really admire his fighting spirit. Sounds like quite the character. How does he treat you? Well, which I mean, how do you two get along? He treats me very well. Even every time I find a survey, he insists on verifying the results with me and organizing the intelligence right away. If there are any gaps in the survey area, the Vice Captain takes it upon himself to perform armed recon to get me the most precise information possible. As for his practical jokes, once you get used to them, then not so bad. He has a knack for influencing his closest companions. They all tend to favor his preferred tactic of overwhelming assaults, sometimes even neglecting their own safety. So when it comes to personnel management, beyond just finding the right role that allows them to flourish, they also need to be paired with teammates who can temper their more reckless nature. This way, they won't get carried away and use overwhelming force on run-of-the-mill routine missions. Once you meet Vice Captain Lohan, you'll understand him a lot better. For some reason, I feel like you two are going to hit it off and end up becoming a perfect match. Ooh. And before Lohan becomes a playable character. Look at this little guy. Anyway, Ronnie.
I'm sorry I let you all down.
You didn't. Nobody's blaming you. It's not like you chose to get sick.
Unless he did.
I'll make sure to bring warmer clothes next time.
Unless he did. Okay, anyone else? No, it's dark. Alrighty, let's hang out with Yanfei. Traveler, ready to pack some snowballs and hurl them at the target? Having a good time in Mondstadt? Of course. Every time I come, there's always something new. Like this time, I finally got to meet Amber. I've heard a lot about her from Eula before, and I'd love to make a new friend. And the moment we met, I knew we'd get along really well. Amber spent the day with me, taking photos, visiting places and landmarks, and even trying out the special gliding route in Bright Crown Canyon. Yesterday, we camped out in the Stormbearer Mountains. Oh, and caught some tender fresh fish, and the tofu soup we made was absolutely delicious. I have to thank Amber for that. After I told Eula in a letter about coming to Mondstadt, Amber also heard about the news. She ordered some tofu that's hard to come by in Mondstadt from a merchant in advance. So we went camping. When we went to camping, the ingredients were as good as what you get at a restaurant. Now I want to try that tofu fish soup. That's easy. Next time, let's pick a day when Eula's not working overtime and the four of us can go camping together. It'd be so much fun. Okay, how's your work been though? Everything's going great. I've just wrapped up a mediation between merchants over tea resale profits. Classic case. Didn't take too much effort. Work's finished up faster than I expected, so I even had time to visit the library with Yao Yao and pick out some new books. The Knights of Favonius Library has a completely different vibe from the one in the Ministry of Civil Affairs, or any of the bookstores back in Lyre. I found the full set of the Evolution of Laws in the Northern Continents from my reading list, and with Amber's help, got all the paperwork done. I've got it checked out for a whole year. Haha. Yao Yao found the books she was looking for as well, while chatting with the elegant librarian. She even made a new friend. What a fruitful day. They're probably trying out that brand new hide-and-seek game right now. I read the rules and found it very interesting. You should go and check it out. Alright, let's hurl some snowballs. Discover the pedantic villain. It's a cozy winter's day, and you're about to start your vacation. However, your path is blocked by a musty old scholar seeking answers about an infuriatingly trivial procedural matter. Musty old scholar and cranky pants. Alright, let's release our frustrations. Special Zoma who reacts with fiery passion. Hitting it grants 100 points. Explodes when hit, dealing AoE damage. Any hits to Snowman from his explosion will also count to your score. A special gadget set by organizer. If thrown snowballs pass through the prize ring to hit the snowman, your points gained will be doubled. That ring will disappear after a period of time. Alright, let's see how much points we get. How many points we can get. Come on, Chaska. You got this. Okay. We got 3 minutes. We just need 3,200 points. Hey, perfect. Okay. Let's grab those prizes. Alright, next up. Acquainted, the kind-hearted warrior. Fortunately, a kind-hearted friend steps in at this point, and we are able to save this hard-earned vacation. Yet, even as one struggle ends, a new crisis is already brewing in the dark. The warrior and Snowpoke. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Marisa Snowman. Hitting them grants 100 points and gives the challenger Soulblaze power, allowing them to throw multiple snowballs in a row for a short period of time. Special Snowman who can't stand still. It pops up in different locations from time to time. Hit it 3 times to defeat it. 100, 100, and the final hit grants 200. If you fail to defeat it, it will slip away. Alright, Chaska, you got this. Okay. Do. It's a bit hard. Come on. Dead. Chaska. Sharpshooter. Alright, excellent. Okay, that's done. Now, encounter the terrifyingly grumpy monster. Watch out! Someone with a really bad temper has appeared. Stop it before it gets too close. Troublemaker is coming up. A special snowman who loves a good prank. Hitting it grants 100 points. It periodically throws snowballs at a challenger to impede their view. Ooh. It's good to knock him out just to make sure you don't get comboed. Okay, that is... Okay. Bonk. Ah, damn it. Didn't got all of them. Bonk. Aha. Yeah, try that again. Okay, we got that. Yeah, try that again. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Aha. Where's that last guy? Bonk. Okay, good pitch. Exploded. Alrighty. Okay, next up. Last up, Assault, the final release of pressure. We finally made it to the end of our vacation. And now it's our turn to strike back. Let's team up with our friends and get rid of those bad guys. Okay, let's do this last part well. Okay, blow up, blow up. Ah, seem to have missed something. Heh, denied, noob. Bonk. Bonk. Aha. Damn it. We think we're off by 50, I think. Never mind. I'm not gonna do this. Alright, all done. Okay, let's see who else is here. Now that we're done with Yanfei. Alright, let's see. Is there anyone here?
Take me up!
Ah, there's Amber.
Dragonspine can be a cold and miserable place. If you're gonna invite spectators to come and watch an event here, you gotta make it worth their while. Hopefully, these stalls will keep people entertained and make the atmosphere in the camp more relaxed. I'm also taking the chance to hand out some little trinkets for the teams to decorate their tents with. Here you go. These are for the Soulblazers.
Ooh.
Best of luck in the competition, and don't forget to have fun.
Stickers. Alright. Guide to Freedom Outriders Champion Stake. See what they're chatting.
This photo is amazing. Should we take a few more?
Let's do it. We can try some other poses.
All right. In that case, I'd better go grab some comics. We can look through them for reference.
But there's too many good ones to choose from. We'll probably get so caught up in reading comics that we forget to take the photos.
Oh no. Hey look, a little sticker. Nope, can't go through there. Alright, one more event left here. And that is the bold band boulder. How are we feeling today, boss? Oh, what kind of work do you do, my friend? Me? Working for you? Don't be so surprised. I mostly help out Varisa's shop, hauling goods when we're out on business, and keeping an eye on the warehouse when we're back. But Varisa did say if the great hero ever needs it, the whole fruit stand and orchard are yours to call on. So, in a way, I'm part of your support team too. Hey. Back when I went back to Fontaine on business, I already did send you my resume. Don't know if you remember that. Oh, it must be from the was it the movie event where we had to adjust all our prices on the exhibition, or the attractions. If you still remember, that alone would be an honor. If you don't, then next time you visit the Collective on Plenty, I'll treat you to a glass of Sky Split Gem Bloom grain fruit juice. Maybe then you'll remember me. Aw, poor thing. Alright, let's start Trial of Valor. Your energy is incredible. I'm gonna have to watch this very, very closely. Okay, so first, reached flameless state. According to the Soulblazer saga, a flameless fire is the pinnacle of a blazing soul. While emulating this fighting style seems rather challenging, it is precisely because of its difficulty that one can transcend themselves. Flameless gain a buff when off-field characters deal pyro damage. Okay. Okay, so let's choose a soul. Mm-hmm. Unyielding wall seems okay. Can be triggered once every 5 seconds. Okay, and then melt. We would probably do swirl. I think swirl reaction. Okay. So what we can do, yep, it's definitely thinking of doing Durin. Now I was thinking of bringing Chaska along together with Lali. And the last one to put in would be do we want to put Fischl or do we want to put, who else can we put in? No, we can't put Sucrose because Sucrose, actually Sucrose, do we want to put Sucrose? No, we can instead put Mona. Yep, okay. Right, sounds good. Let's see how this one works.
We got ourselves a straggler.
Element? Delved into destiny. Decided by destiny. Get to work. Eat Lalin. Eat Papa. Get. Let's run.
Hold on to your hats.
Now it's your turn. Open fire.
We got ourselves a straggler.
Changing plan.
Now it's your turn.
Open fire.
Use the force off.
Leave it to me.
Decay.
Let me scribe. Fulfill our pact. You two.
Save yourself,
Time to
babe.
take me up. Run while you still can. What a waste of time. Locked on.
Use the force off. Knock him down. Get back!
Shadows of dance. Fate is upon you. Get to work.
This ought to do it.
Prepare to meet your mate.
Better hold that this time.
Open fire.
All right, here comes another. Leave it to me. Decay. You.
Prepare to meet. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of Eve. Let's fly. Locked on. Open fire. Locked on. Fire in the hole.
Blam.
We got ourselves a devouring claw. Let me scribe. Written in the stars. Get to work. You two. Time to end. Ha! Change of plan. Bullseye.
We got ourselves a straggler.
Open fire.
We got ourselves a straggler.
Locked on. Open fire. Change of plan.
Easy. Easy points. Very easy points. Haha. Excellent. Okay, that was good. That was a good strategy. Very good strategy. Haha. Now, next, 100 transformations. This is the essence of Dendro Core. Reach flameless state. According to the Soulblazer saga, the flameless fire is the pinnacle of a blazing soul. While emulating this firing style seems rather challenging, it is precisely because of its difficulty that one can transcend themselves. 100 transformations. A mercenary who is truly free is as versatile as the ever-changing Dendro Core, and be able to adapt to various combat environments and adjust their combat style accordingly. gain a buff when Bloom, Hyper Bloom, Burgeon, and Luna Bloom. Okay, alright. Challenge settings, let's see. What kind of bloom do we want? Burn reaction. Once every 4 seconds. I would say not Luna Bloom. I don't have good characters for Luna Bloom at this point in time. Burning reaction also, I don't really have good characters for burning reaction. So let's go Dutch. Let's go with the normal one. Healing. Okay, let's do okay, yeah, we'll do shields. Okay, alright, so party setup. Oh, we can actually use Nefer for this. Okay. If we are going to use Nefer, then yes, we can use Lunar Bloom reactions. Okay, yes. So if that's the way we're gonna do it, then we'll do it that way. And we will do the... We can use full hydro, or we can use hydrodendro. I think should be fine. Okay, alright, let's do this.
Can't hide the truth. Seek within.
You are this. Look, the rainbow. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
No more lies. It all adds up.
How brilliant! Let the world collide! Committed to memory. Ding dong weather bomb.
Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. The mystery unravels.
This way turn a little. Committed to memory. Strike a pose. Look, the rainbow.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
Okay, that's good.
Let my name echo in song. Grow, grow, grow. Make yourself at home. Go claw.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Ow!
It's still 3 stars. Not that decent amount of points actually. I thought that was lesser than that. Okay, so yes, having Nefer there, good. That was good. The answer is infusion. It can often be a struggle to break through the enemy's defenses with ordinary slash attacks. At moments like this, infusing your weapon with flames is the hero's answer. Gain a buff when characters' normal attacks deal elemental damage. Normal attacks, eh? Okay, so I guess the main question is, who do we want? We have Arlecchino here. Could also use Chlorind, but I think Chlorind is not as well built as we hoped it could be. Interestingly, we also have Yunjin as part of our list. So if that is the case, then our setup would be something like we just need someone to... Okay. Alright, so... Pyro with what is... We could do melt. Melt could be an interesting idea here. Okay, melt reaction should be okay. And then normal attack or bond of life. Well, the same thing. Lunar charge reaction, we're not going for that. Okay, so bond of life. If that's the case, let's instead of using that. Okay, so remove her and instead go with Seat Lolly. Yes, okay. Alright, let's do this.
Observe! Your grand finale! Let the world collide! Fulfill our pact! Laline, eats Papa!
Laid bare.
Time to shine! Shower me with praise! Break a leg! Get to work!
Witness my rise. Overruled.
Strike is one! Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! Suffer the wrath of me!
Everlasting as the moon.
And step. Break a leg. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Fulfill our pact. Not you two.
Transfixed.
I need to remember that.
Yoo-hoo! Get to work.
Overruled. Witness my rise.
And step.
Laid bare.
Ooh, just made it. For some odd reason, I think I wasn't playing Arlecchino like she was supposed to be played. As long as I get 200,000 points, I'm happy with that. But yeah, I'm not... I think I might have misplayed her rotations or the way she's supposed to be played. That's not great. Okay, the victory of Thundercloud. Even when in the depths of despair, a blazing soul never backs down. This was the oath left by the Soulblazer in the raging storm. Now, let us join the Thunderclouds in the final trial. Gain a buff when Electro Charge or Lunar Charge. Ah, we got the team ready specifically for that. Okay, we got a Lunar Charge reaction. We totally have that. Lunar Charge reaction. Okay. Alright, yep. In Flynn's I know. We'll also... Okay, yeah, we can also bring... What else do we want to bring here? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why the hell not? Okay, begin.
By royal decree.
Down to dust. The night cometh.
Let the world come alive. Being done. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Be silent. Observe. Fear the dark. Be silent. To dust.
The rainbow. Odds revealed by...
Observe. Close your eyes. Beware the creatures of the night.
Let my name echo in song.
Some target practice.
Go claw. Being done. Weather.
Midnight phantasmagoria. Out of sight. Be silent.
Raise the storm.
Some target practice.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Flash attack. By royal decree.
Be silent. Observe. To dust. Be silent.
Time to shine.
Okay, a lot of points here.
Being done. Wings of darkness. Come.
That's a lot of points.
Night falls. The night cometh. Fear the dark.
Strike pose. Odds reveal.
Observe.
That's 1.28 million points. Jeez Louise. Don't know how that how that score is actually calculated, but okay. That was a lot. A lot. Okay, I think that's it for the event. I think we're done here. Alright. So from this we'll... Bold bang boulder. Ah yes. Yoi yoi yoi. Yoi yoi yoi. Haha.
Traveler! What a surprise running into you in Mondstadt! I've never been anywhere with a climate like this before. It's so cold! Oh, wow, what an experience! I've had my first snowball fight, built my first snowman. Oh, and the comics are a nice surprise. The Soulblazer saga is super popular in Inazuma, but I totally wasn't expecting to find so many people that read it.
You gotta read it.
I had a great chat with some Natlanese fans earlier. Oh, it really got me inspired. So, I ended up making a character stand.
Ooh, that is big.
Oh, sorry. Let me backtrack a little. Have you ever heard of the Soulblazer saga?
Yeah, I read a few volumes. Hey. Legion of Soulblazers.
No way! Funny coincidence.
Ooh.
In that case, let me give you this character stand of Viatenna. Oh, she'll be right at home in the Legion of Soulblazers.
I have no idea where to put it. Even the Sumeru guys are like, hey, you know, this comic book isn't actually half bad. It's actually pretty cool. You want to get some of this? Alright, let's take that photo. Hey. Wait, hold on. And leisure time. Hey. Nice. Yay. Okay, cool. I think we are done here. Hey, we got the Viatenna standee as well. Haha. Nice. Refined heart. Especially... Okay, a brightly colored, extensively crafted finger guard, long worn by archers. Ooh. The accuracy of an arrow hinges on the archer's experience. The more one draws the bowstring with focused breath, the more seamlessly bow and arrow move in unison. To knock and draw is to temper the spirit. The wear on the guard reflects the sharpness of the archer's resolve. And we're at level 80. Perfect. We managed to get some Mora back as well. That's nice. That's good. That's all nice. Okay, checking what we have. That's done. Haven't moved through that. I missed out on the test run. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna get this. I don't care. To temper thyself. Oh yeah, it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. Alright, excellent. Soulblazer, Viatenna. Look at this standee. The standee is awesome. It looks cool. Now, if only we had a standee of Miss Hina. Now that would be cool. I don't have her standee. I'm sad now. I missed out that opportunity. Oh well. Goro, we need your help for a little bit here. You don't mind, do you? Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's have a chat and see what they also say. Amber. Hey there, Ordinary Knight. This cross-country race turned out pretty successful, right? Besides jade pitching, there are a few other fun events. You may run into plenty of familiar faces. Amber seems pretty busy lately. Huh? Busy? Me? I wouldn't say that. Unless my schedule's packed with patrols and battles, it doesn't really count as busy. When we met in Sumeru, I was off duty and on vacation. I was just having fun, helping Kale with a few things, nothing tiring at all. And it's the same this time, just lending a hand with some small tasks here and there around the camp. No pressure whatsoever. Plus, The Knights of Favonius have also been reorganizing. Master Jean's planning to assign me a few helpers so my schedule won't be as packed as before. One of them's a really talented trainee named Gretel. She'll be learning Outrider skills from me, and hopefully she'll start handling some of the easier tasks soon. Ooh, Amber's getting an apprentice. Outriders are going to expand their ranks, yay! Haha, nothing like that. I'm just sharing a few basic skills, nothing special. I'll still be the Knight's one and only independent outrider. Master Jean mentioned that the Knights have learned a lot over the years, and we don't plan on forming a separate recon squad. Instead, each squad's going to develop its own recon team based on their specific duties and strengths. The way I'm training Gretel will be used as an example in the teaching materials to inspire future training across all squads. So you're setting a standard now? Instructor of instructors? Pretty much. To do that, I'll have to write a ton of reports and summaries. That's when things will get real busy. Paperwork like that always gives me a headache. It's not my strong suit at all. No one likes paperwork, Amber. No one likes paperwork. At times like this, I should ask Eula for advice. She always balances her missions and captain's desk duties perfectly. The only downside is, every now and then she gets so busy and she practically vanishes. I'll pass on that. Okay. Congrats on making a new friend, though, Amber. Oh, you mean Yanfei? Yeah, I should be congratulating myself, too. Well, Eula first told me about this legal expert, I was a little worried she'd be too strict. Once we met, I realized I was worrying for nothing. Though we like different foods, prefer different kinds of books, and have such different stories and experiences in the past. But it's incredible that many of the things we enjoy fall into the areas the other isn't familiar with, yet has always been curious about. That's why, whenever we're hanging out, there's a natural sense of familiarity. When we went camping, we just kept chatting under the stars until way past midnight. What did you talk about? Oh, all sorts of things. One topic was about the limits of action. It gave me a lot to think about. Like, if you found a suspicious lead but need to enter a citizen's yard to investigate, how do you carry out the task in a way that keeps Mondstadt safe without infringing upon people's rights? The year has well-developed regulations for a situation like this. We Knights could learn so much from them. Maybe I'll invite Yanfei to come by as a consultant more often in the future. Okay. Alright, and let's finish it off with a chat with Yoi. Hey, hey. Gozy, Traveler, just seeing you makes me twice as happy. This trip to Mondstadt was totally worth it. Wanna grab a jacket? Oh, it's fine, really. It's cold, sure, but it just feels kind of new and interesting. Not like I needed to bundle up or anything. If I'm being serious, though, I was out there using fireworks to fight monsters not long ago, so yeah, still warmed up. Besides, there's a campfire nearby. If I ever do start feeling cold, I can just warm up there. Really, you don't have to worry about me. If I put in a more fun way, being surrounded by so many comic fans has the whole place buzzing. And it's got my own excitement fired up, too. I mean, you're not bundled up in a big coat either. I have a little faith in your companion. I'm tougher than I look. So, Yoi, Mia, you're here just for the competition this time? I just stopped by to watch the competition. My trip to Mondstadt actually has a real purpose this time. For the past 6 months, I've been looking for new materials for my fireworks. I want to make the explosions feel more alive. I've tried pretty much every common material you can find in Inazuma by now, and some of them actually turned out really well, like those floaty sakura blossoms, or the peel from the lavender melons everyone's got at home. First, I soak the two materials in dye for some time, and then air dry. I give them a thin coating of gunpowder that's been mixed with a shaping binder, and make them into a little firework charges. Next, I carve each tiny firework charge, balance their weights precisely, and nestle them into a tube in a custom formation. When the firework goes off, those little charges are blasted outward and follow the paths I planned, painting the sky with finer, more detailed patterns, sometimes even the whole picture. Ooh, that sounds like some serious calculating. It's not that complicated. You just keep trying. Don't worry about failing. And go with what feels right in your hands. That's how you make the fireworks you want. So, following that logic, if I want the fireworks picture to stay in the sky a little longer, I'll just need to find a lighter material to carry the powder. What kind of material could catch the night breeze and keep drifting in the sky like that? Dandelions? Bingo! We were thinking the exact same thing. Perfect timing. There's a cross-country race going on, and the boat tickets are cheaper too. With all this excitement going around, I figured I'd drop by. Part fun, part business. When I got to Mondstadt, I went right out and gathered a bunch of fresh dandelions, kept them all safe and sound, and just like that, mission accomplished. But fresh dandelions turned out to be even lighter and more fragile than I remembered. Working with them takes a real delicate touch. Guess that's part of the challenge. Once I manage to make the fireworks that burn longer and shine even brighter, you'll be the first one I show them to. What do you think of Mondstadt so far? Let me think. I've been going slow this trip. Feels like I could fall asleep anywhere in Mondstadt. Oh, that's definitely a good thing, though. You know, when someone's got a lot on their mind, it's hard to sleep. And when everyone's around is rushing about, it's even harder to relax. There's this calm, easygoing feeling in Mondstadt. Like the whole place is on vacation all the time. No wonder everyone's so bright and full of energy. Lee told me that the Windbloom Festival is the biggest celebration in Mondstadt. But honestly, with how relaxed things are here, I think a few more festivals wouldn't hurt. And if that ever happens, I'll bring some of our special fireworks from home to brighten up the celebrations. Should set up a branch somewhere in the mainland here, Yoi. Have you made any new friends? Oh, yeah, I have. This is my first time hanging out with people my age from Natlan. There's Verisa, she's Miss Bang Bouldern's boss, and I heard she's an incredible wrestler. We grabbed a meal together, and I found out Verisa is really easy to talk to. She's got this soft, gentle way of speaking. It's almost impossible to picture her in a wrestling match. But she's actually here to meet her pen pal this time, so she's been really busy. We didn't chat for long, just got to know each other a little. We both love comics, so I'm sure we'll see each other again if Inazuma ever holds another event like that. Hehe. Okay, I think that's it.
This photo is amazing.
Let's do it. We can try some other poses.
All right. In that case, I'd better go grab some comics.
But there's too many good ones to choose from.
Okay, we are done here, I think. Klee and Sayu. I wonder if there's anyone else here to chat with. Let's see. Galmaru is absolute. Hey, he looks so. It looks so hilarious, man. Okay, back at camp. Alright, nothing else here. Hey, Minnie. We already chatted with
Before you guys arrived, could you wait for me here?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, even better.
Sweet.
anyone else to chat with. Guess not. Can't seem to find anyone else to chat at this point in time, but that's okay. Alright, let's go cash out our event points. Nice, that's a lot of points in the tank. 90,000 more, 6 Heroes Wit, 1 Fragile Resin, 14 Sanctifying Unction. And a bit more to go. We just need to run through one more hit of energy. So we have 35. Let's see, have I done my trounce domains yet? No. Let's do 1 trounce domain. So with that, let's see. Trounce domain. Wait, hold on. Mist grass. Cicine mages. Alright. Let's see. What to farm? Let's go with yeah. Shoki no Kami. Let's finish this by hunting down Shoki no Kami. Match. Let's do it. Alright, we're here. Ooh. Zap, 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 zap. Kayan. Alright, let's see. What do we want?
I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone.
I'm good. Mawika? Sure. Why not? Let's do Mawika, shall we? Okay. Alright, let's roll.
Let it be known that divinity is mine. Be more human.
Light up the blazing sun!
Devouring claw!
Ease. Okay, let's do this.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate. Burn to oblivion. Take back.
I need healing.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Burn it down! Incinerate! Light it up!
Possible.
Time to shine! Plastic surge!
Dead. Alright, excellent. Energy recharge. To Daka's bell. Alright. Okay. We should be done here. Uh-oh. Hey, hey.
Burn it down!
Lame. Okay. Yep. Alright, welcome. Well. Alright, we are ready to go. Oh no, not a kid.
Incinerate!
Get out of here. All the meatiness, all gone. Okay, 47. Excellent. We are speed running this. Last 3 steps before more acquaint fate gets sent in. Alright, before we go, let's actually do the needful. Okay, so we've already farmed out in Fontaine. Natlan, we already should have farmed the locations in... Ow! Let's just check. We still have 1 location that we need to farm crystals from. Okay, ores in Natlan. Why don't you give them a try yourself? Alright, let's get it on. I think we have the exploration team ready.
Take me up.
With all the condensance crystals respawned already, that's actually a good time for me to do a slow burn search of all the crystals around, which I have marked as being good locations to get a lot of these crystals. Odessa's crystals are actually getting much, actually easier to farm compared to like the normal crystals. But normal crystals are actually easy to farm in Liyue, in particular, I think. Sorry, guys. I'll be making an exit.
Burn it down.
Bonk. Alright, excellent. Okay. Actually, as an addendum, let's also do some more farming of the crystals in our usual locations. Okay, excellent. Crystals have been recharged and they are ready to go again. There's always that star. Wait, crab! Always need to get crabs. There's always this little 8 star inside the condensance crystals, which is kind of cool. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, where to now? Where else did I say I wanted to farm it? Okay, these 2 locations here, where the Masters of the Night Wind are.
Rise with the sun!
Hey, bailing out. Goodbye. Okay, pick up these 1 shrooms. And then start mining over here.
Perfect.
Kaboom. Kaboom indeed. Okay, and we got a couple more places we can farm. Here, for example. We go here.
Burn it down!
Charge down. A couple more places left. One is here, near the children, on the pathway out of the Children of Echoes.
Rise with the sun!
Condensance crystals are so easy to farm if you know where to look. And then this guy.
Locked on! Let's ride! Full throttle!
Poor guy didn't see that one coming. Well, he did see it coming, just wasn't fast enough to react. Who asked him not to be that fast to react, eh? Totally not my fault. He was warned. He felt a breeze. He didn't move. It was totally legitimate. It was a totally legitimate move. Okay, let's do this one over. There should be some over there. one goes a long way around. Okay. Wait, what? Iron chunks are also useful because they can still be used to generate the level 2 crystals, which we do need a few of as a way to placate. Now, yeah, I think we are done. Now let's go back to, oh yeah, Nod-krai we haven't gone yet, right? So let's do that. Man, Arknights being playable on PC is going to be exciting for me. Ouch. I Goomba stomped him. Anything on note? Okay. Alright, rich ore reserve. Okay, so a couple of them near the Kuvaki Bureau. So, let's do the needful. Okay, next up, over there.
Light it up.
Okay, 2, 3. And if we go over where the fortress is.
Let's fly.
And whoosh. Okay, one hit KO. And then over here, Thunderclap Reef, where there's a lot of rainbow crystals to be found. And I have a sinking feeling they already have recharged all the rainbow crystals. Okay, and then we go over here.
Burn it down.
Okay, that's good. Okay, nice. Now we can do the mining of the other locations, which are rich in Rainbow.
Oh, you're dripping wet.
Rainbow rocks.
Let's fly.
Okay, the mine. Okay, and then we go up here.
Light it up! Try and stop me!
See? Easy crystals. And crystal chunks as well. Hey. Oh, missing one. And lastly, blue actually second to the last. Clink Clank from Kake Craft Shop.
Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable.
Lombro.
Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
Bonk.
Rise with the sun!
Ah, miss. Okay, rainbow drop crystals in that location cleared. Now Blue Amber Lake.
Light it up!
Bonk.
Take me up.
Rise with the sun!
Okay, more crystals coming up.
Let's fly.
Ow. Man, you launched me skyward. Okay.
Burn it down!
And there are always crystals here. Aha. Love it. Okay, that's all my rainbow roses farmed for today. Don't have to push it any further. What is that? Oh yeah, that's probably a building there that was left there. We already handled the characters here already, so we should be fine. Though one of the other things that we haven't actually done is some of the Nod-krai quests in the character quests. So we haven't done Ino's site yet, and we also haven't done for Yahoda's side yet. We're still looking to level those two characters up. Which reminds me, what is the current situation with Yahoda at the moment? Now we know that Durin is being leveled. Oh, we do have more experience books now. Can we use the... Yes, we can. Perfect. And level up. Alright, that's great. So that means Durin is at a good enough level for us. On Yahoda's side though, Yahoda also is pretty good. That means we only need to work on her bow as well as her artifact set if need be. Yep, okay. One thing I do need to think about later is sending the bow, the rainbow to yeah, we need to send the rainbow to someone later down the road. Weekly missions, 500,000 more. Okay, hold on. We should have everything by the end of the thing. Wow, I have a lot of Chihua wood as well as bamboo. Cypress wood I have a lot, which is quite interesting. Ash wood, linden wood. Torchwood is in Elinas. Chestnut oak wood. Peach palm wood. Alder wood. Hazelnut wood. I haven't been fishing much recently. There's a lot of fish to catch. But they really need to put in like incentives to fish, like for weapons especially. Weapon fishing should be back in vogue. I feel they're missing out on an opportunity here. Okay, cool. Yep. Looks like we are more or less done. Cool. I think we can
Many
officially
insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same.
call the...
Except we call that light hope.
I think we can officially call the... an end to the stream. I think we are done here for today. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all those nice things. It will help really bring the channel together. If you have any recommendations for how to improve the stream, do let me know. If you have any recommendations for how to, on games you would like me to try out, do let me know as well. I'm happy to hear those recommendations. Alright. Until next time, guys. Really thanking all of you for joining me. I'll see you guys again next time. Peace out, everyone.